Good afternoon, class. So, last day we have discussed this yellow page, public speaking, art of public speaking, what is personality and all. Now, we are going to discuss about the chapter keeping your temper. Now, what is temper? We have to know first. So, the first question you will write in your copy this one. What is temper? What is temper? Now, temper means it's a short period of time when you are feeling angry on something. It is a habitual thing. It's a habitual frame of mind. It is often very difficult to control your temper, but we have to learn how to keep our temper. Okay, and if frequently our temper is changing, that means it can affect on our health. So we have to be very careful about that. Now here we'll learn that how we can feed our anger, how we can keep our temper properly. This all. How we can check our temper properly. The first question is that you may do the following in a fit of anger. You see, when you are very angry, what you should do? First question. You scream at people for unimportant things. This is the symbol, you can say, or symptoms, you can say, that you are angry. What? That you scream at people for unimportant things. You start to hit or beat people for unreasonable causes. You abuse those people who you don't like and love, and you throw objects at them. These are the things some people are doing. Like while you are angry, you also do some things related with this. Is it throwing things here and there, shouting on mother, mom, or father, or if you are having any sibling and all, on them also you are shouting. So this is also kind of these things. Okay, shouting and all. After that, he said how we can try these things to keep our temper in check. So how we can keep our temper in check. So the first one, that. Second one, how we can keep our temper in check. How? We should remain silent for a while. When we are too much angry, we can keep ourselves for a while to silent. You can try leaving the place to avoid excessive anger. You can leave that place so that you cannot be burst out there. Close your eyes in moments of anger and begin to count numbers from 1 to 10 before speaking anything. So while you are so angry, try to close your eyes and count. It may help you to get rid of your temper. Even you should try to keep yourself busy in a constructive activity, or try to do other works where you are busy yourself. You can convert your mind towards other things, and like reading books, listening music, doing meditation, etc. to overcome. All those are actually to overcome your anger. So while you are too much angry, try to do these things. First, what you can do, you can close your eyes, count. You can leave that place. You can be silent for a while, or you can just convert your mind to other constructive works like reading books, listening music. All those are actually overcome angry. So first, what is temper, you will prepare. Second, how we can keep our temper in check. These are the 4 points. Now next, how bad temper is bad for you. How bad temper is bad for you. Another question, how bad temper is bad for you. That also we'll discuss. But is that it is extremely harmful for your physical and mental health. While you are angry, physically, mentally, both you will be affected. It will affect your health. If anger becomes a habit, you will find very difficult to control it. And sometimes it's happened excessive angriness, you cannot handle yourself. So it is very uncontrollable for you on that time. You can lose your friends if you use abusive language in fits of rage. Now see, you are angry for some another reason and you are busting on your friends. So that time you can lose your friendship also by using the abusive languages or fit anger and all. This all. You will lose concentration and may perform badly, or because of the angriness you cannot concentrate on your work, so that also affect you, that also can affect you. So be careful of that. Clear? So be careful of that. So this is only the chapter keeping your temper. So what we have discussed, what is temper, how you can keep your temper in check, and how temper can badly affect you. These are the things we can use. And what are the symptoms of angriness? What are the symptoms of and what are the symptoms only? What are the points? What are the points to be added? As fit of anger. As I said, what are those? These 4 points. You scream at the people while you are too much angry. You start to hit or beat people. You can throw things here and there, and even you can use abuse languages toward those who actually don't like or love. Clear? So these 4 questions of this chapter we will prepare. So prepare the answers, read the chapter, and if any doubt, ask me or try to solve it by asking the question. Clear? Till then, thank you class.